Okay, there's something called the intermediate value theorem. And it's got this formal definition. If f is continuous on some closed interval, meaning I can land on the endpoints, and the y values at the endpoints are not equal to each other, then k is some number in between those y values. So let's look at this. I'm on a closed interval from A to B, and I've got y values, f of A and f of B, that are different from each other. And I'll connect my dots. Then there exists at least one number C in this interval where the function evaluated is equal to k, because k is any number between those other two y values. Okay, if it's continuous, to get from this y value to this y value, I got to pass through all the y values in between, right? I'm not allowed to pick up my pencil. I got to hit every y value in between. Theorems are always obvious, right? They like to give them a name, but generally they're really obvious when you think about it. So what can I do with this? Verify that the intermediate value theorem applies to this function and find the value of C. So find the x value that makes this true. So in order to verify that I can use the intermediate value theorem, I need to make sure that on this interval I get two different y values, and that this y value is in between them. So first we'll find f of 0. If I plug 0 into this function, I'm going to get 0 plus 0 minus 1 equals negative 1. And I'm going to plug 5 in. If I plug 5 in, I'm going to get 5 squared is 25 plus 5 minus 1 is 29. And 11 is between those two y values, right? So that just means right there, then I can use this theorem. There must be some x value that will go with y equals 11 in that interval. So in order to find it, that just means what x value do we get when y equals 11? So we say the function is equal to 11, and we're going to solve for x. So to do that, we need one side of this quadratic to be equal to 0. And now I can factor. What multiplies to negative 12 but adds up to positive 1?
1, 2, 4,
X plus 4, x minus 3 equals 0, meaning x equals negative 4 and positive 3. Do both of those answers work?
because negative 4 is not between 0 and 5.
Smart thinking. Negative 4 is not our C value because negative 4 is not between 0 and 5. So the only answer we get for this is x equals 3 or C equals 3.